Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. And just shutting him off there. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 24 carries, 111 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And they run the option on second down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Hands it off out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Simon. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They go play action with Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Jackson able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson options out left. Now the ball comes loose. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Greg Dulcich His second touchdown on the season. And the Lancers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And a Greg Dulcich touchdown reception finished that drive off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this... Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. The Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnston. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Lancers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Jackson, options out left. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Now Jackson going to take off with it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Ravens on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Sly able to put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 24 now, here's a second down and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Lancers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. Jackson, and down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Simon. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Simon. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Jackson now. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. To throw again is Jackson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals. but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lancers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 19-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
85 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
2nd down and 4.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Simon. They're giving the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The OKC offense ready to set up shop again.
And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get...
He's got a man complete. And a huge play that time. 51 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Simon. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Inaudible here to get a new look.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back to throw here. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Lancers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Simon. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A 4th down pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you've completed the play. Instead, you see a flag, pass interference, gives them a new set of downs.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Jamison Williams
with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Lancers extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Again, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson steps away to his left. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Quentin Johnston
from 17 yards out.
And the Ravens get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Oklahoma City, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll get a chance to